It is Saturday the 25th of March. I'm just taking Dexter to a party. He's going to his first ever sleepover. You going to be a good boy? Yeah, I hope so. He's going to a trampoline park. He's having food. Staying with his friends. We've just been to buy a card and we've got an Amazon voucher for him so he can buy something himself, can't he? Rather than getting a present he doesn't want. Right, I haven't had anything to eat yet and it's nearly 12. Jackie was really good last night. Very good. I've actually still got a bit of makeup on from last night. I'm taking it off. You know, good skincare routine, me. Just chuck this coat back on just for now. It's nice and warm. Right, better get Dexter off to his party. I've been meal planning. I've got a few meals. I think there's 4 or 5 meals I've got planned out for the next few days. My brain is reset partially. And let's do this. It's another day, another start. We just got to keep trying. Food. Get out of my brain. But yeah, I'm alright. I've messaged Michelle. Put my teeth in. I've messaged Michelle to see if she wants to go for game bingo tonight. I have got an Oleo collection on. However, my friend will do it for me if I don't do it. So I'm waiting for her to get back to me because she's checking with her fella to make sure they've got nothing on. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
It's not, want not. So, I've got rid of a very excited Dexter, love him. He's super excited, so he will be having a great time, I'm sure. So, this is what I'm having for lunch. I've just made the other 2 pizza and toasted sandwiches, and Warren made his own. He had soup. So, this has come to 337 calories. That banana I just used was obviously something I would only bake with. I would never eat that. It was really, really ripe. And generally, I would throw bananas like that away. But, you know, the cost of living, I don't want to throw anything away. So, I have made in here, I mashed the banana down. And then I put some peanut butter drizzler on, which is this one. And then I just toasted it. The butter I used to go on it was Floralite. I'm not going to have any crisps or any crap, as I would say, with it. I'm just going to have that, which will give me more calories for later. I'm going shopping with my mum at 2 o'clock. I went yesterday, but it was literally just to get stuff for Dexter. And I spent, I think it was £98. And I had a couple of bits of food, and the rest of it was stuff for Dexter, pyjamas and new trainers and stuff. So I've made another list. I've got a few meals on it that I'm going to do this week. So yeah, that's what I'm starting my day with. And I've got my head on at the moment. It just needs to stay on and not wobble. I tell you. Right, that's lunch. So, I've now got my mother. And we're nipping to Tesco's. No Dexter with us to do wheelies with you in the wheelchair. We took Dexter yesterday, didn't we? And he was giving you a bit of a fast ride up and down the aisles, wasn't he? Huh?
Yeah, lots of people.
People were commenting. People were commenting, saying, "Look at that boy taking that old lady on a fast ride." I'll tell you what. I expect he's having a whale of a time now at his party. Jump jam, bouncing up and down. Let's hope I don't get a phone call later where he's being a pain in the neck and they're saying come and get him, or they're saying can you come and get him because he's missing his mum. Nah, that won't happen. There's a lot of potholes here. Alright. Right, we're going to go Tesco's. Do you want to go anywhere else or just Tesco? Hello?
Yeah. Saturday, it's probably quite busy.
Right, we'll scan as we go, and then we haven't got to queue up to pay. So, right, catch you in a bit. So, just come out of Tesco's. Not very happy with Mr. Tesco, or whoever you are. Whoever you are. £106 I just spent in there. I had 3 bags. 3 bags. And I didn't buy loads and loads of treats. Bought a couple, but nothing, you know. Didn't buy hardly any veg. So, but I did buy these, and I'm going to have one now. Just giving one to my mother. They're 54 calories a slice. So I'm going to have a pack of them. So yeah, I'm going to go home now. I'll show you what I picked up for my money, or what I didn't pick up. I did miss a couple of things off my list, but we shall see. So, see you in a bit. Well, see you back in the house. Right, I'm back in the house. I'll put all the prices on the screen. First thing I got, which I'll just put my finger through and ripped it open. I got some food for our honey bunny. Outside, we've got our little bunny. So she needed some more food, so I picked up that. I tell you what, made me sick in there, the prices. I haven't been to Tesco for a while. I'm trying to stay away from the shops. You know, so I'm not doing as many shopping hauls. It was crazy. Like, there was cereal bars in there. £3.75 for 1 box of cereal bars. Huh? Come on now. Behave. Anyway, I've got some stuff. But this came to just over £106. I got 3 bags. And that's it. So, toilet rolls. Nothing fancy. They're just for wiping your butt. So, I got these ones. These are the Spring Force ones, just the cheapos. 2-ply, the 6 rolls in there. How long will these last is anyone's business, because my kids go through toilet roll for fun. So I got some toilet rolls. So I picked up some of these. These are actually bigger than Aldi's, and they're either the same price or a tiny little bit cheaper. There were 5 left on the shelf, and I got them, and they were right at the back. But do you know there's a trick to getting the stuff at the top shelf at the back when you're only 4'11"? Yes. And there was an oldish lady there. I say oldish, I'm getting oldish. Older than me, and she offered to reach them, and I was like, oh no, it's okay. And then she saw what I was doing, and she was like, oh, I never knew that. Right at the front of the shelf, there's a little bit sticking up, and if you lift it, it's like a big long thing, and it drags whatever's at the back to the front. You just keep pulling it, and it's like how you get the stuff at the back to the front if you're short. So if you didn't know that, check it out next time you go. If I can Google some random picture of one, I'll stick it up, but otherwise just try it. But yeah, I got these. I don't count my calories for diet drinks unless they're sort of 7 or 8 calories for a can or something. Things like this I don't count, because per 1 glass 250ml is 1 calorie. So I don't count my Cokes and things. So I didn't get everything on my list. I meant to get a bottle of red wine, because I did buy a bottle of red wine before, and then I let Warren drink it, so I haven't got it anymore. And I went to pick one up and forgot. And then the sausages are squashed. I got some thin Richmond sausages. These ones are 2 sausages, 152 calories. And I also got some chicken Richmond sausages, 121 for 2 sausages. Got those. I got some 5% steak mince. This one is 155 per 125 grams. I will buy the 5% one when I can. I've got one in the fridge to use at the moment. I think that's 15% I picked up. I picked up 2 packets of their Tesco Finest meatballs. They were on offer, and I have seen a recipe needing, well, not a recipe. It's like these baguettes with meatballs in and stuff. But whether I end up using them for that, I don't know. I might just make meatballs with spaghetti. But these are 160 calories for 5 meatballs. And I really liked the look of these. So I picked them up and I'll do them for me and my husband, Warren, one night. And I haven't had the chicken Kievs for ages. The Tesco Finest Wild Garlic Chicken Kievs with salted butter. And calorie-wise, it's saying that they're 438 for 1 Kiev. I just thought they looked really nice. 2 in there. So I'll make that for us one night with some potatoes and veg. I got some thyme. I think thyme is a very low calorie. It doesn't actually tell you the calories on there, but anything without calories I mentioned will be on screen. So I got some thyme. I got some spaghetti. This spaghetti was super cheap. And it is, per 100 grams, 174 calories. I got these grapes because the size on them, they're absolutely massive. I think they look, you know when a grape's like cold and really crisp, they look like they're going to be like that. So I picked up some grapes. The kids love grapes. I'll have to make sure I cut them though, because even though they're a bit older, they're still massive. Choking on them. I got some brioche wraps. These are really nice with like Nutella and banana in and toasted. Very nice. And they are per wrap. Where does it say? 183 calories for 1 wrap. I also got some meringues. I've got some raspberries to use, so I thought I'd have some crushed meringue, raspberries, a bit of squirt cream maybe. These meringues are 55 calories for 1 meringue, and it makes a really quick dessert. I also picked up just some plain wraps. These are just Tesco Zone wraps, and these are 173 for 1 wrap. I got 1 piece of lonely salmon because in the Pinch of Num book, they had a jacket potato with sweet chilli and salmon, and I quite like the look of it. I'm not going to follow the recipe. I'm just going to do a jacket potato, cook that and chuck some sweet chilli crucial sauce I've got in there, mix it together. So I will have that for my lunch one day this week. So I just got that 1 piece. I got some garlic granules because we've run out, because my son took them to school and they tipped out everywhere, so we lost the garlic granules. I got some of these. These are sliced focaccias, and these are per bread 245 calories. These are absolutely delicious with goat's cheese and caramelized onion done in the toasty. And I haven't got any goat's cheese, so I won't be doing that. But that is really nice filling. They did have a few eggs in, so I picked up a box while they had them, because I'm planning on making a couple of cakes, you know. Not today, because I'm going to be too busy, but a couple of cakes. I'm going to try and do a bit of baking next week. And Warren has managed to get my camera out of the garage. However, can we find the lead? Can we find the battery? No. So I've had to order a new one, which is coming tomorrow. And then I need to learn how to use the camera. Might get a bit better vlogs then, because I can use my phone to do other things while I'm using the camera. I just need to learn how to use it. But yeah. So I got eggs. These eggs, 131 per 100 grams. I always weigh my eggs in the shells when I'm having an egg. So I've got just 1 box of them. There wasn't a sign saying you couldn't have any more than 1 box, but I just wanted 1 box. These are the rolls I picked up. These have got quite a long date on them. They're the part baked ones. These rolls are potentially for using with the meatballs, and if I do the recipe, I'll obviously show you at the time. And these rolls are 147 per petit pois. So I got them. I also picked up a tin of reduced fat custard. There was quite a lot of calorie difference. I was going to get the full fat because I've obviously got a few more calories than some people. I can afford to use the extra calories on some things, and I thought, oh, I'll get the full fat. And then when I looked at the calories, there was quite a difference. It was something like about nearly 100 calories difference between the whole can, so I went for the reduced fat. So half the can is 154, so I didn't think that was too bad. I also picked up a tin of caramel, carnation caramel. I've seen a couple of recipes that needs this, so I got that for my baking cupboard. And we are looking at each 50-gram serving is 151 calories. So it is quite high in calories, but you're not going to sit there and eat the whole tin here. It's going to go into a recipe. So I also picked up some crumpets. We do like crumpets. Warren likes having a crumpet in the morning. I like making garlic crumpets. And again, there was a recipe in that Pinch of Nom book for making this like garlic crumpet tray bake. 99 calories for one Tesco crumpet. Lotus Biscoff was on offer. This is the crunchy one. Not had the crunchy one before. So we're looking at 86 calories for 15 grams of that. I got some sprinkles. I'm going to be making quite a large batch of cakes for Jackson's prom pretty soon. And we always make cakes, so I just got them. Thought they'd be handy for that. These are 100 grams is 437. There's 50 grams in the whole thing, but obviously you only need a few sprinkles on top of a cake. And these ones are 424 for 100 grams, and there's 70 in there. I also picked up these Silica Lemon and Valencian Orange, because I'm going to be making orange and lemon and lime, or lemon and lime cakes. So I bought those flavourings for that. Calorie wise for these, I'll stick it on screen because it doesn't actually say it on them, but it's not very high. I know that. Picked up 2 of these. Warren really likes this, and he takes sandwiches to work, and beef paste sandwiches. When I've got no ham or cheese available, then there's all, you know, he can take a sandwich to work. It's 31 calories per tablespoon, so it's not bad. So I've got 2 of them. Right, I picked up some soured cream. This one is 70 calories for a quarter of the pot. I'm planning on doing some sort of mincy dirty fry sort of thing in the week, so that will be used as part of that. I got 2 cans of sweet corn. This is 143 calories for half of the pack, or half of the tin. I thought I would try their own brand baked beans. Not had them before, or if I have, haven't had them in a long time. These obviously were the cheapest ones they had. So 182 for half the can. I bought 4 of them because if you bought 4, they were cheaper. So I got 4 of them. I picked up this Dolmio white sauce. It is a 30% less fat one. I did buy a Tesco's white sauce, but there was like one on the shelf, so I had to get an alternative. So I thought I'd try that one. This one is per 100 grams 74 calories, so I got that one. Then I also picked up 2 of these Stockwell. They are baked beans and pork sausages. The kids love these. Warren even likes these. And, you know, quick, cheap meal. Some toast with that on top. For a quick lunch or something. 209 calories for half of the can of them. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of those, but I would eat them. I picked up some salsa. Again, to go with like the dirty fry type thing I'm going to do in the week. That's if the kids don't get hold of this first, because they love salsa. 16 calories for a sixth of the jar of that. So I got that. The other thing I picked up was I got two Tesco's bolognese sauces, just purely for convenience. I know you can make it with tomatoes and whatnot, but you know, when you're in a hurry, quick meal, just a jar for convenience. This jar is 39 calories for 100 grams, and sometimes it is cheaper to buy a jar, you know, if they're on offer. This was the other sauce I bought. This was a lot cheaper than the Domio one, and it's also 81 calories for a quarter of the jar. So per 100 grams, 95 calories for 100 grams of Tesco's white sauce, and 74 calories for 100 grams of the Domio. So we shall see. I bet it tastes exactly the same. So that was all the tin stuff. So last bag, I picked up some pop chips. These are the sour cream and onion, and these ones are 73 calories a bag. I also got the barbecue version of those. They're 74 calories for one bag. I picked up these. I only bought one box because they were quite expensive. And there's only 3 bags in there, 178 calories for one bag. I also got these. Now, I don't very often drink because I can't afford to get drunk and fall over with my dodgy knee. However, these were on offer, and I do like Malibu. So when I do drink, I like Disaronno, Malibu, things like that, flavoured gins. I'm not a lager drinker or anything, but I really rarely drink. But I was thinking these are going to be nice. Maybe in the night I'd have one with a bit of ice, have it ice cold, or I might even drink these, I don't know. But I'm going to stick them in the fridge. They are sparkling mixed drinks. So this one is pineapple. It says sparkling mixed drink with Caribbean rum, coconut and pineapple flavours. Do they have calories on them? They, funny enough, don't. I'll scan them and see if they come up. Well, actually, I'm telling you a fib. They do. Right, 250 ml. So for the whole can, it's 196 calories. So do you choose a chocolate bar at night, or do you choose an alcoholic drink? Or do you have both? But yeah, I bought that one. So I got that. I got that one, a cola version of it. So Malibu and Coke. And that one is 213 calories. And then I got 2 of the pina colada ones because I absolutely love pina colada. And that one is 222. They did have a watermelon and something, strawberry and watermelon lemonade one, but I didn't fancy that. So, and they were, you could have 4 for the price of 3. So I picked up them. Whether they're in the fridge this time next year, you know, who knows, but I got them. I also picked up a pack of chicken breasts. These ones are, well, chicken's chicken, isn't it? 100 grams, 106 calories for the chicken. I got this for our tea tonight to go with our tea. We're not just having this. This is garlic flatbread. It's 172 for a quarter, and there's only 4 of us tonight because old Dexter's at his party, so we can have a quarter of that each. I also picked up some garlic baguettes to keep in the fridge. And these ones are, a quarter of the baguette is 158 calories. I got some Philadelphia garlic and herbs. This one is 43 calories per 100 grams. That is for a recipe. I got 2 mozzarellas. I will probably use these tonight for our tea, or one of them. These are 70 calories for a 30-gram portion of that. I got some baking spread. This is obviously a lot cheaper than butter, although I have butter in. I've just got some baking spread as well. And this baking spread is 63 calories for 2 teaspoons. So not very low, but it's a lot cheaper than butter. I got a small coffee because I'm sure Warren is due to run out of coffee. He hasn't said, because he never does. He just waits till he's run out and then says, I've got no coffee. So I picked that up while I was out. I will stick on screen the average coffee calories. It's about 40 calories, I think. I got some Greek yogurt because I'm going to try the donuts again. I made a couple of days ago that were a disaster, so you never got to see them because they were too sticky and yeah, they didn't go to plan. So in the week, I'm going to retry those. I got some brie. I just got their own make, 109 calories for 30 grams. I do like brie and cranberry. Mum might come down and have sandwich in the week. I got 1 small little pot of single cream. Single cream is 58 calories for 30 mils. I wanted some squirty cream as well, and they literally had this one or nothing. There was no choice. The shelves were empty, so obviously I picked this one. I've had this before, it's really nice. Calorie wise for this one, my god, the writing's tiny, can barely see it. I'll stick the, oh no, it's right down there, I can see it. It's 100 grams is 305 for that, but you'd only have about 12, 13 grams of that if you were, well, I would anyway, that. I got a net of oranges because I'm doing an orange cake and I need some zest off of here, off of one of these. So I've got a net of oranges, but the kids love oranges. So I've got a net of oranges. I also got some bananas, which are a lot greener than the one I used for lunchtime. So I got some bananas. You're looking at 65 calories for a smallish banana. I also got a bag of sweet potatoes just to go with a meal in the week. And I got 2 pints of semi-skim milk. And then the last thing I picked up was a bag of baked potatoes. And that was all I got for my £106. The prices are just a joke. So that's why I am trying to stay away from the shops. But I've got quite a few things here to make meals. We've got loads in the cupboards. We've got stored cupboard staples. So there's quite a lot I can cook up with what I've got. And that is it. And it's now 5:25. So I'm going to put this away quickly and get on and make our tea. So I will catch up with you at tea time. So dinner is served. This is my version of the TikTok pasta. It's basically spaghetti with the bolognese mix on top, white sauce and some mozzarella. And then just above there, I've got that garlic flatbread. So let's get this served out. So this is my portion. It's 567 calories, including the garlic bread. So that is my dinner. Well, guys, it's currently 11:20. I've got 766 calories left I've not used. And my little Dexter has I've just had a text message off the dad of the little boy where he's having a sleepover from. And Dexter's asked if I'll pick him up. Love him. It's his first sleepover, and I tell you, he must miss his mother. That's what it is. Missing his mother. Love him. That's a shame though, because he was so excited. So excited, and now I'm picking him up early. Well, not early, it's flipping late, but you know, early. Oh, and that's the first, having all these calories left, and I'm not even hungry. So, I've got loads of flowers on my front seat I need to take in. Some nice roses, bunches of daffs, put in a vase. Try and remember how to get back to this person's place now. Right, I'm gonna go. Catch up with you in a bit. Guys, I'm home. I've got Dexter. He's fine. And I'm gonna have one of these. I'm just gonna have a drink and try one of these. They're 178 calories. They've come up on the app at 177. I'm not bothering to change it. And I've got over 500 calories left. See, why can I be so good one day and so bad the next? But I've made it through. So I'm going to have these, watch a bit of YouTube, edit my video and go to bed. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow on the next one. Bye, guys.